Hey there everyone! So today I wanted to film a video for you guys kind of showing how I take the day off. So essentially my nighttime skincare routine, how I remove my makeup, how I cleanse my skin, and then sort of the treatments that I use afterwards. So it's a pretty simple breakdown. I generally do the same thing every day. Something very similar to the fact maybe I'll use a different moisturizer or a different cleanser, but they're all the same type of product, if that makes sense. So the only thing that switches up is maybe like the brand of something. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it, and here is my nighttime routine. So I usually come upstairs around 10 o'clock every night to start to get ready. First, I take down my hair, or if it's already down for the day, I put it up in a bun on top of my head so it's out of the way and it's not going to be in my face. I put on this headband that I got in one of my boutique subscriptions, and I actually really like it. It keeps my hair dry and keeps all of my little baby hairs out of my face. I then go into my first cleanse, which is with my Boots No. 7 Beautiful Skin Cleansing Oil. I take 2 to 3 pumps of this and massage it all over my face to remove my makeup. The great thing about this cleansing oil is that once it meets water, it sort of turns into this like milk consistency, so it's much easier to rinse off and doesn't leave a thick residue. But I still like to use a washcloth to remove the rest of it, just with some lukewarm water. Then, because I don't use the cleansing oil to take off my eye makeup, I use coconut oil. So I take about a pea-size amount of coconut oil and I warm it up and sort of melt it between my fingers and then massage it all over my eyes to remove all of my eye makeup. It even removes my most stubborn waterproof mascara, and I love it. I just take it off with the same cloth that I used to remove the cleansing oil. It's already a little bit damp and just is soft and removes everything really nicely. Now that I've removed all of my makeup, I can go in and properly cleanse my skin. I use whatever I have on hand, and I just kind of pick a different one for each night. Tonight I'm going to use the Cleansing Story Grapeseed Deep Cleansing Foam. You only need a tiny amount. It foams up really well. I apply it to a dry face and just damp my hand a little bit and then massage it all over my face and rinse it off with warm water. Now it's time to tone. I'm using this one by Skinnick. I got it in my boutique box last month. It is the All Day Fine Pore Toner. You have to shake it up really well and then put it on a cotton pad and swipe up. I heard somewhere that you're supposed to swipe up putting on toner, so I do. And don't forget your neck. Then I remove my headband, which always sticks to my hair. Then I go in with my moisturizer, which is a splurge for me. This is something I got a sample of in one of my subscription bags, and I ended up buying the full size of it. It's really rich, so I only use it at night, and you only need about a pea-size amount of it. I just dot that all over my face, rub it in, and then give it a little pat at the end. When I have breakouts, which is about 90% of the time, I use spot treatments. Right now, I'm using the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. You do not shake this. There's 2 separate parts to it. There's a liquid on the top and a pink sediment in the bottom. So what I do is I take a Q-tip and dunk it into the pink solution in the bottom, and then just dab it on all of my spots. Afterwards, I usually take out my contacts and then get into bed, and I plug in my phone, which usually has about less than 20% power. I always put on some sort of a hand cream. This one is just a Cetaphil one that I have next to my bed, and some sort of lip treatment or chapstick. Right now I'm loving the Lucas Paw Paw ointment. It is divine. I also have been using a Bedtime balm, which is just an essential oil infused Balm. This one has lavender and chamomile, and it's supposed to help induce sleepiness. I'll either look through my phone or I will break out whatever book I have and read for a little bit before heading off to bed. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I do. Like I said, pretty much everything stays the same. The only thing that would change might be the brand or something like that. There are those lazy days where I don't feel like doing it, not gonna lie. In which case, a lot of the times I'll switch it up, and instead of using the cleansing oil, I'll use a micellar water. I don't use wipes ever, really, unless I'm traveling or switching out. It's really rare that I'll use them, but on rare occasion I will, but never without cleansing. So I always take off my makeup, and then I always want to cleanse it somehow, even if it's just water and a washcloth. I find that better than doing absolutely nothing. So I hope you guys like that. I hope it maybe helped some of you out who are trying to figure out your own nighttime routines. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave them in the comments below, or find me on social media. You can hit me up. All the links are down below in the description bar. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, you can subscribe to my channel. Just look for the little button wherever it is, depending on what device you have. And if you would like, you can be notified whenever I upload a video by clicking that little bell icon next to it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.